It was a very painful week. One of the video with the staffer was from years ago. It was dropped strategically by an opponent. But it was a painful moment, and it was a chance to reflect on the kind of leader I wanted to be of this team and the way in which I wanted to conduct this campaign. The reporter, I finished the interview, been doing a lot of press since, and I've really enjoyed it. Like, it was strategically dropped, designed to feed a certain narrative about women and about women candidates. And so a part of my job in this race is to continue to show, with my policy expertise, with the work that I have done, with how I campaign, that I am absolutely ready to lead, and how much it would benefit California to have a governor who actually pushes a shopping cart, who doesn't need talking points about the price of cereal, who is paying college tuition and thinking about that all the time, who has a teenager that she does not want to live on her couch for the next 10 years because of housing affordability. So a lot of what I bring to this race is a toughness. It's a willingness to go against the status quo. But you have to do that in a way that shows respect for people who want to ask you tough questions and respect for all of the wonderful people who help get you there.
The rumor is that Katie Porter leaked all this. I don't know how
she
true
absolutely did this. Yes.
Oh, she did.
This was her doing. That's my understanding. Sorry to spill the beans on that. My knowledge.
Another victim of her abuse.
She is responsible for this. Absolutely, is my behind the scenes understanding.
Well, I'm very proud to represent the brave Lana Drews. Right after the press conference, we went to the sheriff's station in West Hollywood, which is the appropriate jurisdiction for her complaint. We sat down with the detective there and a couple of other deputies. She answered all of their questions, provided some evidence, and they then took it under submission to investigate. They asked us to return for a follow-up interview. It's now been escalated to the Special Victims Unit and an attorney from the District Attorney's Office. So we returned yesterday with these new folks, and Lana again went through the whole story, answered all of their questions, provided evidence. She has some additional evidence she needs to get out of the storage unit. There are some additional witness names, people she talked to after the incident. So we are following up with all of that, fully cooperating with the sheriff's investigation.
And at this point, I mean, just given that, would it be fair to say that you think law enforcement is taking this seriously?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they have raised it up to a higher level. They're taking a great deal of time, and there's no question in my mind they're taking it very seriously.
I know you said earlier this week in the press conference that 3 other women reached out to you. I mean, is it possible that others at this point have? Like, how many people so far have you heard from?
Yeah, that number is now 4, and I haven't even really checked my messages yet this morning. So I expect that number will continue to rise, and we're talking to them. I'm not ready to speak publicly about their claims. I'm not authorized to do that, but we expect more people to reach out. In addition, a witness has reached out to me, so we really appreciate that.
Do you expect the victim or the victims or the possible witness, any of these people to speak publicly, or at least the chances of that as you're gauging this?
I really don't know. That's up to them. That's not something we would ever push somebody to do. It's entirely their choice. But talking confidentially to us, of course, for free, is the first step so that we can gather information and help Lana.
How much money for you to be at Coachella in GA, in the mosh pit area, completely surrounded?
Oh, it'd have to be a lot.
Give me a number.
$5 million.
Cut the check.
$5 million.
If I put a duffel bag of $500K right in front of you right now, you'd say no?
Oh, absolutely
if
not.
it's on
For
the table?
$500K? Absolutely not.
$1 million cash?
Absolutely.
No way.
$1 million cash? No way. No, not going in. No, just the amount of having to travel and be there and then be around those people. And then,
$5 million.
I mean, maybe I would go lower. Maybe I would go 2.5, something like that. We could make some good content out of it. But
you're goddamn right.
I am no $500,000. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? No, that would not happen because it's a multi-day event, and there's people and their phones and influencers, and it's an amalgam. It's a perfect storm of all the things I hate. You know how much vocal fry is going on there right now?
Coachella.
The whole thing is Coachella. Who's on the main stage? Who's on this stage? And there's also